morning, guys. It's Christina with the Geocache family. I wanted to bring you out here to my morning excitement. I've been waiting months for this. Check this out. That is my first dahlia. I started this from a seed. Look at her. Oh, baby. I surely hope that this is a ladybug. We've had babies in here like crazy, but oh, okay, so definitely more buds starting to come up. Look at these guys. Oh, babies. Hoppers are definitely doing damage, and they're everywhere out here, but it sounds like it's a battle all over our new town. Good morning, Toady. I gotta source a new supplier of bugs for them. We are finding, because we are out in the boonies, that shipping bugs means death to bugs, because it's so freaking hot. They're dying in transit. I also had to move my elderberry. I don't know if this is sickness or just being scorched through the plastic. She was back there in that corner right next to the cooler. It could have been she was just too cold too. So I pulled all the really bad stuff off, and she seems to be doing better. So I'm not sure what it was. It wasn't for lack of watering, but I got to start doing more research on how to care for them. I would rather she bush out than get tall. So I think in the fall I need to clip main branches down. But man, I've been having a rough go with this plant. The comfrey is determined to keep seeding, even though I keep pinching off the flower stalks. It's making me mad. Okay, and look, see? See? Baby ladybug. They're like crazy out here, but I hope that other that looks like a ladybug but didn't have spots yet is just the next stage. Alright, so this is my valerian. This one also had flowered like crazy. And we moved everybody from here to be in line with our rows. My husband ran our 100-foot hose up there so that I can pretty much water all of this and about 4 feet into that direction without getting kinks anymore. Oh my God, Pop and I were battling the stupid hose incessantly when we'd come out to water. So yeah, that's helped. And then the hose on that side is 50 feet, and that gets pretty much the whole back end. So the newest transitions out here is finally getting all of the peppers into the ground, and they were mad. Like, oh, this is very, very late in the season. They are still very small, but they're greening up. They were so yellow when I planted them, and they're starting to look better. Alright, so my husband got me a doorbell that connects outside the greenhouse, so that people can ring it if they want to come visit. We're not officially open. Like I said, we're still trying to get things going, but I've been giving extras away, or if people want to donate to the cause, they can. And so they keep coming in and scaring the crap out of me. So he put a doorbell up for me. But the bad thing is that if I don't have my pouch that my brother and sister got me for my birthday, which is also my brother's birthday, on my back, every time I squat down, I ring the doorbell. So anyway, look at, they're finally greening up. They're starting to get bigger leaves. I also transplanted my zinnias, which were rough, out. I don't know if they're gonna make it or not, but everything is in the ground on this side. I still have a few daisies that I want to squish in starting here. What I did is I planted flowers in between peppers in the hopes that we can see the varieties a little bit easier because they're close together. We probably pushed the bounds of peppers liking to hold hands, but I don't care. I just, first year, we're just trying things out, seeing what we can get away with. These mushrooms have been my delight all week, watching them. They are the prettiest mushrooms. Oh my gosh, I love them. So pretty. I did get sunflowers transplanted kind of in between these asters. And oh man, these asters are just beautiful. So I think I did 4 varieties of them. I can't remember. One of my gardening groups, they were asking too, and I could not remember. I had the sea stars. I had the Valkyrie. Okay, so these ones are the sea stars. I had the Valkyrie, and there was one other one, and I cannot remember which one it was. These are the snapdragons that we got into the ground so late. I still have 2 trays of them. I'm going to put them in and just see if they will. They don't like heat usually, but because we have the coolers in here, I think it helps. It's my mahogany splendor. Beautiful. See? Look. Stupid grasshoppers. I think we are nearing the point we've got to start fertilizing. Although these were very yellow when I planted them. And they're starting to green up. So, I don't know. Maybe we got in there in time. These are my spoon currant. What are you doing? What are you doing? I ordered some more strings to get these guys up, but they won't be here until Monday, I think, Tuesday, because I want them up like this so that there's good airflow, and then I can keep pruning them. Chamomile, look at this. Oh, the grape I thought I had lost. That one definitely did not make it. The sage that overwintered, it actually flowered. Oh, and look at these figs. Oh my goodness. So 3 different types of figs, and they all definitely come up at different times from each other and have different growth rates, unless they bought them different years. I'm not sure. Oh, the alyssum smells divine. Like, oh my goodness, I love walking in this section. It's my cotton. It is finally starting to take over. This one here is struggling. I don't know if it's just not getting quite enough water. So I got to start doing these guys a little bit more. Status also smells fantastic. So my purple is starting to open. The white has been open for a while. The yellow I didn't even plant, but it must have been mixed in with the white. So I have yellow also. Oh, it smells amazing. Oh my goodness. Hey buddy, it's okay. These guys are starting to bud up now too. These are the dahlias that same dahlias as up front, but I got these ones in the ground sooner. I am definitely struggling with aphids in here. I think they're aphids. So I need to get some soap made. I don't want to do the diatomaceous earth if I don't have to, but I am seeing that we have had a influx of baby crickets in here, and baby crickets eat aphids, and so I'm kind of hoping that little dudes will start working their magic in here. Bad sticker plants. Oh, I hate these things. They stick to your shoes and then you bring them into your greenhouse. Hey, fatty. Oh, I wanted to show you over here too. Okay, so these were the dahlias. Okay, so here's the strings I was talking about that I love putting on the tomatoes. Look at them. I love how they just bury in the dirt. Anyway, these back here were, I think they were my sweet cherry. Nope, these are the star flowers. No, safflower. This was safflower. Look at these. I don't know if I should have pinched those guys or not, but first year growing them, so I just wanted to see what they do. Neat plant structure. Really like it. I'm trying to stay on top of the bindweed that has been so prevalent out here, and the weeds. This place was overrun with bindweed. I know part of it is just it's not been a healthy ecosystem in here, and bindweed was like the only thing that was growing. But now I want to give a chance to the other stuff. Anyway. Okay, so safflower. Here's the cherry. Also, neat structure. Oh, smells good too. This property used to be a hydroponic tomato facility, and I mean that was many years ago. I mean at least 10 years, if not longer ago. And I still am getting baby tomatoes that are popping up. It's just amazing. Life. My fennel, oh, it's starting to do good. The stalk, first year growing that, I'm pretty sure I stunted it because it took me too long to get out here and get it transplanted. It's pretty though. I've had white, purple, and magenta so far. I think there's a pink coming up down here. But we just put in straw flower in here in the hopes that they can catch up now and kind of take over, since from what I've learned or understood, stalk is a one-time flowering plant, and I'm not going to be able to enjoy them for very long. So fennel is definitely all over out here, and I'm trying to keep it out of places that I don't want it growing. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, definitely. Neat combinations of smells out here. These are the few carnations I have left to get. I know I'm all over the place. We are trying to get this out this weekend and build just 2 of those coming this way so that I can acclimate plants onto it, but then we can get through things easier. I still have a bunch of gourds and pumpkins and things I need to get in the ground, but I'm really hoping to get it into the other greenhouse. So I'm waiting to see how much my husband can help me get done this weekend, since he has a 3-day weekend. I did get the basil planted. So I have dark opal basil in the first part, and then I have cinnamon basil in the middle, and then I think the sweet basil I have laid out down there, but I don't have it planted yet. And then I still need to do this spicy globe, which I'm not sure where I'm going to stick those, because I think I already filled this space. But anyway, my little toad. Anyway, they're in. I have acorn squash here, I have a buttercup Burgess there. I have bachelor buttons that are kind of behind everybody. And I have 4 more tomatoes left to plant that I had started, so that I have all my varieties out here. And then it's just maintaining. So I still have 2 trays of snapdragons. I'm not sure how those are going to work, but the status is going to come down here. We planted some, watch out buddy, we planted some bachelor buttons down here and they didn't survive, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the apricot status in its place. So they're gonna go down here. Oh, see, bad sticker plant. Oh, I hate them. If you catch them when they're little, they're easy to get up, but man. Okay, so I'm going to squeeze some status, the apricot status in here. And here's one of those tomatoes. I think I'm going to let it stay just to see what it looks like. But anyway, basically where the status is sitting, I'm going to squeeze a few in there and then a few back here. That's where the elderberry was. And the bunnies did not get in that corner. So there's not a lot of mulch and fertilizer there. And so the ground cherries are suffering. Everything seems slow in that corner. The borage has started blooming. I already came out here and ate a couple of these yesterday. Ugh, I love it.